Hey, thanks for tuning in to another edition of Drive By Cars with Alan. Today I am at the Gateway Classic Cars in Tampa, Florida. This is the October edition. Let's get right to the cars. This is a Ranchero, Ford Ranchero. The interesting thing about this car is it was built by Counts Customs out in Las Vegas. It is a Counts Custom build. Comes with a plaque that has all their signatures on it, all their, it's one of the engine plaques. So this has got, let's go look at the particulars. It's a 1977 Ford Ranchero Custom. It's got a 460 V8 automatic with overdrive, $46,000. So if you go online and look for Ford Ranchero Counts Customs counting cars episodes, you can probably see that. Let's go look in the window here. So what's going on with these places is because it's end of October, beginning of November, is a lot of guys are coming down here for the turkey run. This is the Florida area, and they're pulling their cars out of here for the next month or two, all show car season. So what it's done is it's allowed Gateway to open the spaces up. If you watch a lot of my videos, you know that sometimes I can't get in between the cars because it's so tight, but because their inventory is down right now, they get to space these cars out a little bit more, and I can actually do a full walk around on them. So quit jabbering. This is a 1981 GMC Jimmy, $76,000. 6.0 V8, 4L60 automatic. Nice looking interior. Look at that, we can get all the way around this truck. Let's go over here and get a look back at it. This way. Wish they had a little bit better lighting here in this store, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Single cab, short bed Chevrolet pickup truck. That truck looks awesome. I like that look. All the black, how it's all blacked out up across the front there. Nice. It's a 2001 Silverado, 1500 short bed, $26,000. 5.7 LS1 V8 with a 4L65E automatic, air conditioning. It does have an anti-theft system, custom wheels. I am going to have to turn off some music here, but I know Dan, the store manager here, has told me whatever I need, he would be more than happy to help me out. GMC, that's a big old thing, isn't it? 2015 GMC Sierra four-wheel drive. It's got a 5.3 liter V8. This is a $28,000 truck, automatic with overdrive. 2015. Can't quite get around it, but let's go look at the interior. Now, you probably can't see it very well. Change your focus to this Chevrolet. It is a 2007 Chevrolet Trailblazer SS, $17,500. And the window's up. I couldn't see inside there even if it wasn't. It's almost got a purple to it, doesn't it? I thought it was black. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there's purple in that. Or is it that stuff that changes colors when you turn around and look at it the other way? Because now it looks black as could be. GMC pickup truck. Pretty cool looking front end. Lots of stuff added. Nice aluminum radiator. Good looking set of rims on it. Let's see. Yeah, those rims look good on that truck. At least my opinion, they do. Let's see what it is. Now, because I don't work for Gateway Classic Cars or Street Side or Past and Present or any of those car lots that I go to, I don't touch the car. If I can stick my head in the window, I will. But and sometimes I can't help it. I touch these damn cars, but you know, I'm not going to open that door or raise the hood. 1954 GMC 3100 5-window. It's got a 5-liter V8, 5.3 liter V8, excuse me, and a 4L60E automatic, $53,000. So, modern drivetrain, I'm sure. Let's see. Yeah, there's disc brakes in the back, so I'm sure probably have moved the fuel tank, and this somehow right there is how you fill your fuel tank to a fuel tank back here through that right there, because I don't see a fuel filler door anywhere on it, and there's no way that there could be a fuel tank back there. So, you know, change focus. Now, to say how much this truck was, this GMC, $53,000. Yep. Okay. It comes with air conditioning too. So, all right, I'm going to turn the camera off because I'm starting to hear music. I'm going to go down there and turn the music off. I'll be right back. All right, pick it back up with this 1969 Chevrolet CK C10. It's purple. It's got exhaust coming out of the side. There is no bumper. The bumper has been tucked on it, but it still is, it looks like, an operating tailgate. Okay. The lights have been obviously removed down and put into these cool slats down underneath. I don't know if you can see it because it's dark in here, but it's a good looking, it's a cool truck. Pretty bare bone interior. It is $27,000. It has a 400 V8 and a TH350 automatic. Toyota. Let's get the particulars. Nice big winch on the front there. A couple of nice fog lamps, spotlight type things there. Good looking set of BF Goodrich all-terrains on it. Hubcaps, white rims on it, that blue, or excuse me, red color on it, and a white top. It's a good looking little car, truck. It's a 1978 Toyota FJ Cruiser, $63,000. Nothing on the options list. It's got an inline 6 on it, manual transmission, and I don't read the gobbledygook under description there, so we'll walk around it. There's a quick look at the dark interior that I can't light up for some reason. Spare tire. It's a good looking truck. Double doors in the back with seats in the back, so you could get probably 4 youngins in there. Is the window open here? Yeah, there we go. Nice look there. Roll cage in it. All right. Toyota Land Cruiser. Did I say the price? $63,000. Jeep Renegade. Bunch of lights on that. 2 down here, 1 up top, 1 across the windshield up there. My goodness, man. You're gonna light up a lot of stuff, ain't you? All right. Red. It is a $40,000 1982 Jeep CJ7. It's got a 360 V8 in it and an automatic transmission. That's all it says, and it's got a lot of red interior. Looks like some kind of, there you go, touching them again, Alan. It looks like a marine grade on the stereo system. Yep. Take a look in there. There we go. All right, it's tight on this, in between this one and that Ford sitting there. Did I tell you the price? $40,000. A Ford Ranger. It's got that monochromatic, is that what they call that paint? Where you look at it over here, it's green, but then you walk over here and it's purple, green, purple, green, purple, green. It's got a set of fatty tires back there. So, and it's got some, it looks like it's set up to go, I don't know, what the hell would you call it? Down the drag strip, I guess. It's got tubs in it. Somebody put some tubs in it. They've moved the fuel tank to the back. It's just freaky, man. It's purple over here, and then you get over here, it's green. It's messing with my mind. Okay, let's go look. Okay, my camera just quit. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. All right. Did I finish this one before when the camera went out? No, I didn't. So, it's a 1990 Ford Ranger Pro Street, $30,000. 408 stroker V8 with a Tremec 5-speed manual. It's got air conditioning, aluminum wheels, AM FM radio. All right, let me get out of here. That was weird, the camera just quit. All right. Ford panel truck, I think is what this is. Yeah, a 1959 Ford panel truck, $26,000, 4.7 liter V8 and an automatic. It comes with air conditioning, aluminum wheels, AM, FM radio. And we'll walk around it. Take a look inside. It's almost like it's got a satin finish to it. What is that? Is that a Nissan? Seriously, is that a Nissan Insignia? Okay. Here's something I ought to buy, right? For those of you who know me and know what I'm getting ready to get into. 4-wheel drive VW. I think it's just flipping cool. Look at the lights across the top of it. Look at the lights across the front. Man, I would be a traveling car show if I had that. A couple of cameras up there. Pull up to a car show, I'd have all the lights I need. It's coming. All I need is Elon Musk. And I can mount a Starlink right there. Elon assures me that it will stay on my car up to 90 mile an hour. Well, I don't think I'd be going 90 mile an hour in this. But there would be my satellite, my connection to the world. Sit up on top of there with a couple of cameras facing down at the car shows as the cars come by, at the Daytona Turkey Run, at Run to the Sun, at Cruising to the Coast, at SEMA, at all the Meekums and all the little car shows around the United States I could find. It's coming, folks. All right. Dan is right. Dan is the manager here. There is a short inventory right now. People are taking their cars off of consignment for a couple of months and going to the cruising, doing the coast and the turkey run. We'll start back into this row right here. What a beautiful Pontiac. Wow, we got to do this row first. Hemi 2012 Dodge Challenger RT, $16,500. 5.7 liter Hemi V8 and a 6-speed manual. That's tungsten gray, metallic. All right. Take a quick look at the interior. You might be able to see a little bit. There's a good look to it. Here is as we change focus to a BMW M5. Get a look in this window here. All right. We'll take a step back. It's a 2006. And get back into the particulars. They want $28,000 for it. It's got a 5.0 liter S85 V10 with a 7-speed SMG3 automatic. And it is full of options. You can see cameras down here, just all kinds of little, what are the squares? I don't know what all that stuff is, you know? What is that? What is that? But it's a 4-door too. Good looking car. Did I say the price? Let's make sure I said the price. $28,000. Change focus to convertible Mercedes-Benz. It is a 1984 Mercedes-Benz 380 SL, $21,000, V8 and an automatic. Thanks for watching Drive By Cars with Alan. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so I can keep doing these lot walks and keep showing these cars. I'm enjoying this so much. I'm just going to go ahead and say it right here. This is a street legal race car, all right? This is the car you drive to the racetrack, race it, and then drive it home. I'm sure there's something underneath this hood that's got a few bottles in there or something, maybe nitrous, maybe. RPM transmissions. So there you go. It's for sale. If you want to race this down the track, it's a Z28, what, a 1969 or a 68? It's a 69. It's got a 555 cubic inch big block, a Tremec 256 in it. They want $66,000. So what I'm going to do is, if that's not too blurry, go ahead and pause it. Okay, so now if you paused that right there, I'm glad you're back from watching it. So there you go. I did the best I could. I'm not reading that big long list. There is another Mercedes. I'm in the Mercedes in the foreign section right now. It's a 1990 Mercedes-Benz 300 SE, $40,000. Got a 3-liter V8 and an automatic transmission. And we can walk around the back of it. Just to let you know, when we get over here to these Corvettes, I will not be walking to the back of all these Corvettes because they all kind of look the same to me. If they look different to you, that means you're a Corvette guy, all right? I'm not in that same class with you, so, but I will list them. I will tell you the price in the year when we walk down that other row. You either like my show or you don't. I've been getting all kinds of comments from you guys. A lot of good ones. A lot of you guys really like watching my show. And I am so thankful that there are right now 16,500 people out there that trust me enough to subscribe me on their channel. You know, hit that subscribe button. I'm just blown away. Thank you, all 16,500 of you right now. Here is a 1985 Mercedes-Benz 380 SL Roadster, $14,500. It's a new arrival. Well, I've never seen it, so yeah, it's a new arrival. It's a 380 SL. If this is what you're looking for, they got one right here. Did I say the price? $14,500. Mazda RX-7 rotary car. It's got a hole in the hood or on the roof. Cool flip up lights. Rotary motor. RX-7. Beautiful interior. That's kind of cool. Hatchback. The whole hatch is glass. It's a GSL SE Mazda. A couple of dual tailpipes coming out of the back down. Point the camera down, you knucklehead. You got the camera up in the air. Sorry. It's a Mazda with dual exhaust there coming out the back. Let's go get the particulars. I'm getting thrown off my game for some reason today. A 1984 Mazda RX-7 GSL SE. $17,500. 1.3 liter rotary and a 5-speed manual. All right. Volkswagen. We'll walk around it. It is a 1966 Volkswagen Beetle. Did Volkswagens ever have air conditioning in them? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because the motors are in the back. Wouldn't you have to have a hell of a blower or something? Do these have air conditioning? Because all I see is vents in there. Not much to it. 1300cc 4-cylinder, 4-speed manual, $29,000. I guess you don't need air conditioning with this. This is a 1970 Volkswagen Beetle, 13.5, 4-cylinder and a 4-speed manual. Yep, nothing on there that says anything about air conditioning. How do you heat it? Top speed, 90 mile an hour. Zooming. Volkswagen Beetle convertible, 13.5. This has got new arrival on it. I have not seen that car. This is the first time I've seen that car. It is a Porsche. Pick your way you want to say it. It's got a sunroof. Care to venture a guess? We'll get up here and see what it is. 91. Hell, I don't know. It's a new arrival, so it is a 81 Porsche 928, $22,000. 4.5 liter V8 and automatic transmission, and it's a new arrival. If that's what you're looking for, they got one right here. Here's another Porsche. I'll make sure I'm saying it the right way. I'm gonna say an 86. Different wing styles on it. Look how the 928S 4 Porsche. The way the tail lights are a little different. Let's go over here and see if we can get a. So this is what it looked like in 87, and that's what it looked like in 93. I'm taking a guess. Nope, 89 Porsche 928 S4, $44,000. Got a V8 and an automatic transmission. So. I can't touch this one. It's got a paper on it that says please do not touch, so I won't touch it. $32,000, 1999 Plymouth Prowler, 3.5 liter V8. They want $32,000 for it. right. We'll change focus to this Datsun. This 240Z. Pretty cool car. I had a friend who had a 260Z. Pretty similar to this. Real similar to this. This is a 1973 Datsun 240Z, $33,000. It's getting a little tight in there, so I'm not going to be able to get down between that Thunderbird and that Datsun. We'll go ahead and look at the top, at the particulars here. It's a 2004 Thunderbird, $27,000. This is a 2002, $10,000 Ford Thunderbird. There's a beautiful Thunderbird there. It's a driver. You can see there are things going on with the paint that are going to need to be addressed, but still a nice looking car. It is a 57. They want $40,000 for it. I can get around to the back here, and while I'm here, I'm going to just go ahead and give a shot of all the backs of these so I don't have to come down in here. What a collection of cars, right? Would that make a good thumbnail? Yeah, we're gonna have to look to see if that thumbnail, what that thumbnail will look like. That's a pretty cool look right there. All right, let me get out of here. Thanks for putting up with me. Appreciate it. Here, beautiful white Thunderbird. Nice look with the white wall there on the side there. It is a 57 Thunderbird convertible with hardtop, $44,000. Got a 312 cubic inch, 5.1 liter V8, Ford-O-Matic, automatic. Now, '66 Ford Thunderbird. That's a pretty cool car. The black on black with the white interior and all that chrome accenting on it. It's a pretty cool car. And I'll read to you what this says while I stick the camera in there. It has a 390 V8. It's an automatic. And the option lists white wall tires. So that's a cool car. Camera angle, Alan. Real quick, these are cars that are not for sale. Okay, it's a cool Continental. Yeah, really cool Continental. And imagine that right there, that Rambler with that trailer rolling down the road, running up to a car show. If I could get my hands on either one of those, or both of them, it's on, buddy. Beautiful Nova, right? It's a new arrival. Nova SS has the upgraded LED headlights on it. I don't see any particulars on the car, all right? It is a new arrival, so maybe the particulars have not been printed. Well, there they are right there, $59,000. And it says SS Tribute. So it has a 283 cubic inch V8 with a 4-speed manual. So it is a Tribute, 1967 Tribute. It's badged 327, okay? Linger a little on it, as it is a new arrival. I like the stripes on the seat. A lot of chrome accents on the interior too. It's a good looking car. Definitely would turn heads at a show. Alright, so we'll back out. These Camaros are in here kind of tight. Convertible, SS, 350 badging. Alright. Wasn't me. Convertible. Let's take a quick look at the interior. Nice. Alright. This one's been here a while, and I'm sidestepping so you can see the funny way the camera's jerking. Let's go get the particulars. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS convertible, $59,000. Turbo 350 transmission and a 350 L48. Side step. Now, that's a pretty cool Camaro right there. Let's go ahead and start off to the right and just walk around it. Badged SS 427. SS there, 427 on the up here on the front fender. Camaro SS. Wow. SS. This thing's got SS all over it. Nice. It's a pretty car. I love the color on the car. That's for sure. Wow. Nope, can't get through there. We're gonna have to walk back around to the other side to get the particulars on the car. Okay. It is a 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS Baldwin Motion Tribute, $57,000. Has a 402 V8 and a 4-speed manual. The color is Corvette Bronze. Aluminum wheels, AM/FM radio, power brakes, power steering, radial tires, and seat belts. I don't see nothing about air conditioning. All right. Change focus. Camaro, no. There is no wing on the back of this, so it's pretty bare bones. I got to walk around to the other side to see what it is. But man, that's that was your entry level Camaro, I'm sure, back in what, 79, 80, somewhere around there. There I could be way off again. 79 Chevrolet Camaro, $25,000. It has a 305 V8, so yeah, automatic transmission. That was your entry model back then. Another Camaro. It is $22,000. It's a 1998 Z28 package, I think, on it. Here's another Z28 package. It's a 95 Chevrolet Camaro, $20,000, 5.7 liter in it. We will walk around this beautiful black on black on black Corvette. 396 turbojet is what it's badged as. Manual convertible top. Beautiful black paint. Gorgeous black paint. Stingray. Corvette Stingray. So it does have reverse lights, so I'm going to say 66 Corvette Stingray. Nice red line tires on it with those cool hubcaps. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the interior before we find out the price. 4-speed manual. Nice. Let's see what we got here. This is a 1965 C2, $75,000. It does have the 396 in it with the 4-speed manual. It's a beautiful car. Okay. All right, we're going to run this line of Corvettes. I'll give you the year and the price. We have a 94, $25,000. We have a 95, $17,500. A $18,000 1986. We can walk around them a little bit here. This is a 2003, $36,000. $28,000 for a 2004. Convertible. They're all convertibles though, aren't they? 2005, $33,000. This has new arrival. Across it, $15,500. It's a 1994. $2002, $28,000. It's a beautiful paint job on this one. I like the color in that car. It's a 2005 Z51, $24,000. There we go. We have walked the Corvettes. All right. Thanks for sticking with me. If you're still there watching this video, Pontiac. Pretty cool. Iconic front end on the Pontiacs. Don't you agree? The way they keep them separated there. There's always that separation on the Pontiacs. All right. All the way across all their makes and models. Here is a $25,000 1972 Pontiac Le Mans. It has a 400 cubic inch motor in it. As I walked past the window there, I could see that the seat needs a little bit of work on it, so it's a project. $25,000. Another one here, red one. It's a nice look with those white stripes down the side. Does it make it look like it's going faster with those white stripes? It's got some rub marks up here. Somebody's garage maybe. It's badged to 400 down there. Goodrich TA radials. All right. Let's walk around and see if we can get the particulars. It is a 1972 Le Mans, $40,000. Got a 400 with an automatic, 400 cubic inch motor and an automatic. And some things need to be checked on. Chevelle SS 396. All right, that's all I'm going to say. They say SS, but you never know until you look. Well, they're claiming it's a 68 Chevelle SS, $46,000, 396 with a 2-speed power glide automatic. I wouldn't want to sell something or, you know, claim it's something and it not be. So that they're saying an SS. So where'd it come from? It come from, is that RSB or RS Brown Motor Company, Chevrolet Oldsmobile Pontiac out of Clewiston, Florida. It ain't come very far, has it? It's got some things going on with it, but it smells like 68. Tape deck, 8-track down there. Did I say the price? $40,000. $46,000, my bad. All right, I see LS1 underneath the Pontiac badging there. 64 Tempest. People always ask me, Alan, what's the easiest way to tell this car from that car or what year? And I said, look at the front. Because most of the time they'll have it either there or on their license plate. Sometimes they don't, but if you look at them, that's a good place to start. That's a good looking car. It's got particulars on it. Pontiac, beautiful. Has a white top. Good looking interior on the car. Wow. Gorgeous. Let's get the particulars. Look at the center pinstripe down that. Can you see that difference in the colors? That's pretty cool. And looks like, okay, never mind. I was going to say electric window. It's just one of them stick-on things there. 5.7 liter LS1 V8 4L60E automatic. Aluminum wheels, power brakes, power steering, radial tires. So, nope, no AC. Vintage air, my friend. Vintage air. We're going to do the same thing with these Mustangs that we did with the Corvettes after we look at this Falcon wagon. I'm sure that thing sounds pretty cool with those dual exhausts coming out of the back there. It is Johnny Harper Ford, wherever that is. Where was Johnny Harper Ford? Oh, that don't look good. But it is what it is. What's the price on this Ford from Johnny Harper Ford? $33,000. Got a 289 V8 and a C6 automatic. Comes with air conditioning, power brakes, power steering, and radial tires. All right. Here we are in Mustang Alley. 14.5. It's an 85. It's a 93. $20,000. '65 coupe, $27,000. $289 1965 Ford Mustang, $28,000 automatic. $289. This is a 65 Mustang coupe, $30,000. Okay. This is a 68, $35,000. $289. 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback, $57,000. I like this one. I love this cherry burgundy wine color on this car. If I were to win the lottery, I wouldn't tell anybody, but there would be signs. That would be the Ford that I would add to my collection. That is a beautiful Mustang. And it would set me back $69,000. Got a 306 crate in it, so probably a pretty fun car to drive. All right, we're gonna pick up the pace here, because if you watch this show, you know I bring one battery into the showroom with me. It keeps me from staying here for 4 hours. If I had 2 more batteries, I'd stay here for another 2.5, 3 hours, and nobody's gonna watch that much. Here is a 36 Ford Cabriolet, $46,000, flathead V8. Pretty cool, right? Keep going, Alan. A 1933 Ford Factory 5 Coupe Roadster. I didn't tell you the price of this car, did I? $46,000. This is a 1936 Ford Cabriolet. 1933 Ford Factory 5 Coupe Roadster. $64,000. It's got a V8 and an automatic in it. Okay. Super Deluxe 1941 Ford, $18,500. Got a flathead V8 and a manual transmission. Probably a car from a business, obviously. Seagrass waterfront on the Homosassa River. You can put whatever you want on that. $32,000, 1931 Ford Model A. This is a nice little, let me get closer so I can see the year. 35 Ford Model 48, $32,000. Got a 221 cubic inch flathead V8 and it's got a manual transmission. MG's Google Eye right there. This is a 1959 MG MGA, $22,000. Google Eyes, right? Bug Eye, Austin Healey, 1961 Austin Healey, $16,000. All right, a Opel GT 1969, 19,500. All right. Go-Go Mobile. That's what I got confused with that one. The Bug Eye and the Go-Go Mobile thing here. $19,000, 1963. Let's just pop our head in real quick. What do you think? Any room in there for a fat guy like me? I don't know. MG next to that. 1980 MGB limited edition convertible, $12,000. All right. And the last of this line is a 84 Alfa Romeo Spider. Let's get the price on it real quick. $14,500. Let me know if I've missed a price. Keep me on my toes. Here is the Lincolns. This is a $111,000 1965 Lincoln convertible. Suicide doors. Pretty cool car, right? Another Lincoln. Hard top this time. And it's a two-door. So would that make it a Lincoln coupe? It's a 67, $34,000. V8 automatic is all it says. Another coupe and a four-door right next to it. Coupe, yeah. Convertible Continental, 1976 Lincoln Continental Town Coupe, $24,000. Got a 460 and an automatic. Here is a 78 Lincoln Town Car, $32,000. Ooh, it's hot here. $35,000, 1939 Ford Street Rod. Has a 355 cubic inch V8. We can get around the back of it. Wow, love this car. It is a 1953 Mercury Monterey, $19,000. And if I had some money, I'll tell you what I'd do. I'd go down and buy a Mercury or two, because Julie's crazy about a Mercury. Did I tell you the price of these two cars? Let me get back on track. $19,000 and $35,000. I don't want to miss them. All right. Wow. Incredible. Let's get the particulars first. It's a 1956 Oldsmobile Holiday, $40,000. Let's walk over and see if we can get a look in the window. Yeah. Pretty cool. And right next to it, we're going to go ahead and look at this 53 Chevy 210. It's not a Bel Air, it's a 210. It's got aftermarket air and things going on under the dash there. So, and the hood's up. We can at least look under the hood. You know, and you can see it's down on the ground. Is that a lead sled? I don't know. Let's get the price of this one again. $40,000. $28,000. Michael Morris, is that a lead sled? Ford Fairlane. Is this a Sunliner? Skyliner, retractable hardtop. This whole thing lifts up and tucks down into the back here. So if you want something that does that, they got this Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner. Cool line down the side of it with that chrome. Take a look inside. Wow, beautiful. $23,000. Look at that 56 Chevy right there. That is gorgeous. What a paint job. The blue with the gray, gorgeous. Wow. Let's see what the price is. $60,000. Got a 383 V8 and a 700 R4 automatic. Let's just scan the interior real quick. Look at all the work that's going on in here. Fully complete, custom, yet still paying homage to the original design. Wow, gorgeous. Listen to me. Is this that other Mercury that's sitting in here? I believe it is. This is an S55 Monterey. It's got a 428 cubic inch V8 and a 3-speed automatic. I would definitely like to take that Mercury home too. That is interesting. Check the front end on that out. Wow. DeSoto. All right. Let's take a walk around it. What an interior. That's pretty cool. Push button transmission. All kinds of push buttons up there. All kinds of knobs and twists and turns. Let's check out the rear end. That's pretty cool too. Reverse lights now. Are those original? My DeSoto friend lovers, let me know. Look at this Packard. This is turbocharged. It's a Clipper, a Packard Clipper. We'll get the price on both of these when we get around to the front. Yep, this is turbocharged. This is a 57 Packard Clipper. It has a 289 supercharged V8 in it. $37,000. Power brakes and power steering. I've seen the supercharger. It's original installed. This, just let me make sure, $33,000. All right. Bunch of modern stuff in here. Man, I ain't going over all this stuff. I'm not promising any details on any of this stuff. We'll look at some of the other cool cars and go into the showroom there. I only got 24% on the camera left. Beautiful GTO here. And there we go. Nice. $54,000, 1965 Pontiac GTO. 389 tri-power under the hood. And it's all the way back up against the wall. Another 56 Chevy. Good looking car. This one has two-tone blue. Pretty nice. Okay, take a quick look at the interior. We'll get the price here in just a second. It says Bel Air. It's badged to Bel Air, so I think this place is haunted, bro. I really do. 56 Chevy Bel Air, $63,000. Got a 350 V8 and a 700 R4 automatic. Thunderbird. Okay, is this a 56? Yes. 56 Ford Thunderbird convertible, $38,000. Town and Country. There's a full feature list. Go ahead and pause it and read the features. Good looking car. And then this is the last in the warehouse. They're badged as an SS, new arrival. I don't see any particulars on it, but it's a new arrival. Wait for it to come up on their website. It should be coming up soon. All right. I'm not going to guess the year. I'm not going to guess the price. So, ooh-wee, there's air conditioning in this building. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Wow. Corvette. Awesome. There we go. 68 Corvette convertible, $49,000. All right. We'll walk around this one real quick. This is a 69 Dodge Charger Resto Mod, $148,000, 392, 6.4 liter Hemi, 6-speed manual, air conditioning, aluminum wheels, and everything you would expect to have in this car. There we go. Let's take a quick look inside. SRT interior, full customization inside on the car. So pretty cool, right? If you've watched my channel for long, you know this is one of the cars that I would, well, there's some things I would do and some things I wouldn't do. This one is, I would do some crazy things for that one. Let's put it that way. It is a 1970 Chevrolet Camaro SS, $60,000, 350 V8, turbo 350 automatic. That car right there, to me, is just, that is it right there. Is that a, now that to me is a true split bumper Camaro because of the round lights there. If it's got the ones under the square, somebody told me those were called short bumpers. I don't know. So, but what a cool car. Man, you guys, somebody watch a lot of YouTube so I make a lot of money so I can come in here and buy this car. One owner. This car right here is one owner. Dan has told me the story about this car. One owner, it was a hairdresser. She bought it when she was 19 years old. And she drove it. She's retirement age now and says it's time to get rid of the car. She special ordered it that color, AC car, L430, 48, 350, 4-speed manual, and the color is Ontario Orange Fire Mist. So, one owner, true one owner car. There you go. Corvette. That's a beautiful car too. Absolutely gorgeous. C1. It is $89,000, 1962 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. It's got a 327 cubic inch V8 and automatic. Radial tires, seat belts, and white wall tires. Okay. One more to look at, and it's this right here. Wow. 427 Cobra. It is, let's see, it is $87,000, 1965 Super Performance Cobra Shelby replica. $87,000. So I think I told you guys, if it had the price marked on it, I told you. If I didn't, please point it out and we'll get it the next time. Here we go. Gateway Classic Cars. Thanks for watching Drive By Cars with Alan. I'm gonna go home, make this video, and we'll get on another one tomorrow. See ya.